I may be an eyewear designer, but I'm also an eyewear designer who loves Christmas. It's about this time of year that I'm going to be creating the Adventskranz to go in the house. And my wife's German. This is a strong German tradition, but it's a tradition all over the world. And I'm going to be sharing with you my secret recipe for making the Adventskranz. Is it actually Adventskranz, or is there another German pronunciation?
Adventskranz.
Kranz. Anyway, thing with candles. Right, let's get started. So preparation is everything. I'm going to start with a wreath base, which is, well, this is a wreath base, and they're pretty easy to buy. I got this one online, not expensive. We're going to be aiming to turn this into this. I went down the florist this morning. I got various evergreens. I got some eucalyptus, and basically all the Christmassy stuff that the florists have. I got these from the supermarket. I nipped up on my roof garden and got some holly. And over here I've got 4 candles and the relevant bases. We're putting those into there when we're done. I've got some ribbons, just a bit of decoration, and also just to help hang this up, because I'm going to suspend this from the ceiling. And then I'm going to need lots of Christmas tree branches. And last year I bought cut-off Christmas tree branches, but I find it's actually a lot cheaper just to buy a Christmas tree. So I've got a 6-foot tree here. I'm going to take it from the bottom, so I'm probably going to end up with a 4-foot tree at the end of it, which will go nicely in my living room. But anyway, I've got to chop some branches off. If I need more branches, I'll cut more off, but for the moment, I'm going to get started. And you need loads and loads of these to make this work. But we're basically looking to sort of wrap it around like this. So we'll get started with the first ones. So the secret now is to get this cable and wrap it really tightly all around. I've sort of got an overall smattering, but I've got to bring it in tight and pull it really tight, because I've got to give it into a nice shape. But as you can see below, I now got some bulb patches on the Adventskranz that I've got to cover up. So I'm just going to fill that in here with a branch. Okay, and get the cable, tying it up, go all the way through. I try and keep them all going around in the same direction. And now it's just the sort of the artistic part. I'm slotting them into my wire cables, which are there. And at the end of it, I'm going to go around again and seal them in again with the cables. That's the sound of spectacles being made. So just bring these last few branches into line, nice and tight. Don't spare the cable. It's really coming together very nicely now. Very, very happy with this. Now I'm going to put the silver candles in. This is where I'm going to have them sitting. But it's almost there. The form's lovely. Just the finishing touches now. I've got some lovely ribbons. Let's put this in. I'm going to do one under each candle. These are just wire cables that I wrapped around some red ribbon. I saved them from last year's Adventskranz. Okay. So, candles are going to go on when I get home, and this is what I'm going to hang it from the ceiling with. These are basically just nails that I've put through and stitched over, and this is going to go underneath the Adventskranz and jab through into the base, and it's going to hang like this from the ceiling of the Davies residence.